She's been called American royalty. And for the past 5 decades, Marie Osmond has been at the top of the entertainment business as a successful singer, a TV personality, an author, and a philanthropist. Remarkably, she's managed to shine brightly in the face of even the darkest personal tragedy. And today, she's here to open up about some of that, to reveal how she shed 50 pounds. Look at that. And to give us an update on how the city of Las Vegas is healing after one of the deadliest shootings on U.S. soil. Please welcome back to the show, the one and only Marie Osmond. Oh my goodness, you look wonderful.
Oh, thank you.
Better every time. I like this.
It's the Aussies.
Yes, the Aussies.
I know the Aussies.
Oh, I could have thought of that myself. That makes me so mad you got that first.
How are you, my friend?
Very, very well.
Isn't he wonderful?
Well, God bless you.
It's so great to have good television on, right? Things that are uplifting.
Well, you're very kind. I'm very proud of all the team. And
thank you.
I do think we have the wisest audience in television because they pay attention to people like you.
Oh,
who have real
no.
advice.
You're so sweet.
So I got to say, I think the reason the audience loves you so much, that folks have adored you for 5 decades, is that you just speak the truth. You're open about, frankly, things that are very personal, very private, that many would keep secret and hidden. Why? Why do you share so openly?
You're so cute.
It's cute.
I don't know if it's because of a philosophy that I was raised with. I believe that women can be very hard on themselves. Yes. And I've always wanted to be somebody who wanted to complete, not compete. And I just, I grew up working with some of the biggest celebrities in the business over the 5 decades that I have been working. And I've seen so much, and I just want to be a giver, not a taker. Do you know what I mean? I guess that.
I love that phrase, you want to complete, not compete. You may not all know this, but when Donnie and Marie started their Vegas show, it's only supposed to be a couple weeks, 6 weeks, right?
6 weeks.
Now, they're in residency for their 10th year. Donnie and Marie.
Isn't that crazy?
At their showroom at the Flamingo, which is unbelievable, one of the biggest venues.
Do you know, it is crazy because, we really thought, oh, we'll go back, whatever. And, for those of you who may not, just go to YouTube. I started when I was a kid. I was 3 years old when I started performing, and literally 3 when I started performing in Vegas. And I grew up performing with Frank Sinatra, Sammy Davis Jr. Sammy taught me how to walk on stage. Oh, and, you work with Lucille Ball, all these great people. Bob Hope, I went over to Saudi Arabia, performed with him there, and,
soldiers,
different shows. And so we thought, we'll go back to Vegas 6 weeks, and our show is voted best show. We just got best dancers, best choreography.
Well deserved.
But it is a fun show, you guys. And you better hurry and come because I don't think I can take another year with my brother. So
after 50 years, she's had enough.
No, we didn't work together for 25 years. And so we went back. But people are coming from all over the world. They remember the Donnie and Marie show. We had the coolest couple come the other day, and they said that their parents used to sneak them. They were from Russia. They used to sneak them underground to watch the Donnie and Marie shows in the 70s, and they said they could have gotten in a lot of trouble, but their parents said they wanted them to see a good show full of music and laughing and humor, and they came all the way to Vegas to see us. I thought that was so sweet.
So Vegas must still be reeling from this horrible murder. You're at the Country Music Festival with this crazy shooter, killing individuals who are completely innocent. Well,
everybody has their story. My personal assistant, Mel, was there with her fiance and another couple right in the front, and it was rough for her because the one couple, he said run, and her fiance grabbed her and said no, stay under the chairs, and they got shot. And my assistant did not. But yeah, everybody has their things. The one thing that I can say about the community, because I live in Las Vegas, Celine and I are about the only two that actually live there. And I live there because I have 8 children, and I want to be, I want to be there when my children get out of school and different things like that. But so over the 10 years being a resident, it is a real resilient community. And it's not just the Strip. The people there are they're really great people.
Much bigger
and,
than
they are. They're wonderful people. But we all got together, and I know that Donnie and I said, we're not canceling our show. We're not going to let them beat. It's like New York. You know,
After 9/11.
you keep moving forward, you keep living, and it's been terrific and very resilient. I did CNN on New Year's Eve, and that was one of the things. Look at this party going on here, folks. We are here, and we're living life.
Yeah.
So
Not taking it back at all.
Yeah.
I remember vividly hearing you describe postpartum depression, something that I've seen so many people that I care about afflicted by. And if it's okay with you, I just want to show the audience, remind them how you bravely address something that so many of us hide from. This is the darkness of postpartum depression. Take a look.
I couldn't even there was no reason to get out of bed. I was overwhelmed to get dressed. It was just so dark. I think that's the only word I can explain. And I finally just handed my baby to the babysitter. I gave her my credit cards and cash, and I said, something's wrong with me. And I just got in the car and drove away. And
where were you going?
I think I was trying to drive my car off a cliff. My mother tracked me down. She said, when I had your brother, my last child, she said, I did the same thing you did. I got in a car and I drove away. And she said, I made it through it, and so will you. And I never believed that was possible, but I believe my mother.
Believe your mother.
Yeah.
So when you see that, what does it make you feel? What goes through your mind?
I remember going and crawling under my clothes in a closet. When I wrote the book, Behind the Smile, the way I started, I go, how do you start a book like this? And I said, from this angle, you can see up my skirt. And I thought, well, that'll grab their attention.
Yeah. That's right.
Because literally I went, what? Where am I? And I was underneath my clothes where I hang my skirts, and there were all my skirts hanging there. And I thought, what is wrong with me? And depression is depression. Mm-hmm. It really is. And it doesn't matter how you get it. It feels so dark. And I was one of those people that was like, come on, get out of it. Talk, this is, pick yourself up. It's a plague of this generation. And I think there's a lot of things that are the reasons for it. But it is real, it is dark, you cannot judge it. Yeah. But you have to find a way to get out of it. And I knew, by my mother saying that, it changed my life, and I felt, hopefully, if I said it, it might change somebody else's.
Well, you know what I see with that interview? I see this. These are just a couple of the remarkably profound notes that we got written to us by women who saw that show.
Oh, really?
And when you open yourself up, you influence people in ways that are so profound. I just want you to feel this the way I experienced it. So Gina wrote, these are all real emails. Marie, thank you for being brave enough to share your story. I thought I was alone. Like your mom.
So did I.
Yeah, like your mom made you realize you weren't. Joanne writes, after the birth of our child, I felt off. I didn't know what to do. I was watching you talk about postpartum while actually holding my baby. This woman holding her child, and I felt like a light went on. I knew I needed help, and I spoke with my husband that night. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Gives me chills.
Yeah, I can go give all these to you, but how does it feel to realize you've probably saved a lot of lives?
To be really honest, I had no idea that it would have the impact that it did. But we need a safe environment where people can love each other and help each other and be a part of the solution, not the problem.
You're a very kind woman.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss out on new videos to live the good life.